Peggy 7.
Man, you alright?
Yeah, bruv.
I've been at the dentist today.
Why?
And I haven't been for 7 years. I'm terrified of dentists. I know it's awful, isn't it?
7 years?
7 years.
It's not good.
Well, I had 4 teeth out when I was a kid, and it was a horrible experience. I coughed
That
and
put you
blood
off?
went everywhere.
No chance.
Horrible. And anyway, I just want to get that out because I probably dribbled because I can't feel anything in my left side right now.
I've had a lot of problems with my tooth.
Have you?
Yeah, one at the back.
That's where mine is, the
Yeah.
wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
This is what people want to know about.
It's been a lot of nights where I've been on the floor crying like a little baby.
Is it your wisdom
It's
teeth?
the worst pain.
It's horrible.
When it kicks in, it's like, it's horrible. Like your head hurts, everything.
I always think footballers don't get things like that.
Nah.
Because you're footballers, you don't get
Trust
tooth
me,
ache.
I've had, no. There was one night, I went to bed. I thought, right, I've got training tomorrow and have an early night. Went to bed about 11 o'clock. Didn't go sleep until about 7 in the morning. Toothache. Took painkillers. No, but I'm one of those people that I don't like taking painkillers. So I think, right, I'm just going to be strong and just try and brave it. But just when it kicked in, it was just like, it's the worst pain.
Horrible. Voltarol is this painkiller, it's really good.
Oh, I'll try that.
Anyway, listen, you're wearing that, I'm assuming you don't own that. You're a bit more stylish than, no offence to EA.
I think this is alright, to be fair.
It's alright, isn't it?
Yeah.
SSX, snowboarding. Are
Snowboarding.
You're into your games. Have you played
Yeah.
the SSX?
Snowboarding.
You have, because
Yeah, it's brilliant, man.
I've beaten you at
It's
it
wicked.
upstairs on your fastest time.
When was that?
Just about 2 minutes ago, first go I played in it.
No,
Beaten.
you're still a little bit from the anaesthetic. But,
It's good though, isn't it?
yeah, no, it's wicked, isn't that? Something I would like to try when I finish football, I think.
Yeah, best not do it.
Yeah, man, just in case. But, yeah, it's wicked. Because I'm like a little kid anyway, I love all that stuff.
Yeah, you're into FIFA and stuff as well?
Yeah, all the games play. When all my cousins come round, they come round, I'll beat them, and then they go home.
Yeah, well, I would imagine. Darren Bent is, it keeps going on that he's going to beat me at FIFA, but every time he gets an opportunity, he bails. I could probably beat him. Are you better than
Are you
Darren?
good?
I'm pretty
No, Bentley's up there, you know.
I reckon I could
because he's
take
on it all the time.
I want to talk to you about Darren, obviously his injury at the moment. He may be back obviously for Euros, but it's going to be pretty tight. That's my Glenn Hoddle impression, tight. That's good, isn't it? But so he's given you an opportunity. Is that, I know it's never great for a fellow professional to be injured and stuff, but has it given you a bit of a boost and a bit, because you haven't played lots at Spurs, and so it's difficult for a manager to pick when you're not playing regularly, but has it given you a bit more of a boost?
Yeah, it does. When if someone gets injured, you know, there's a place there, but I don't really think about stuff like that. I don't think, well, don't ever cross my mind. I think, well, not that you want someone to get injured, but now he's injured, I can sort of like, because even when everyone's fit, I still believe when if I'm playing and I'm playing well, I still believe that I should be on the plane. So yeah, it's unfortunate for Bentley because I've done mine last season. I think it's similar to what he done in the England game against Switzerland. I've done my ankle, and that sort of like that set me right back. To be honest.
Must be worse because you don't take painkillers, obviously, so that must have been awful.
I didn't even, you know, when I had the operation, I remember the woman coming in, I was like this on the bed, and she was like, oh, your painkillers. I said, thanks. And then she came in an hour later, you're not taking them? I said, no, I'm not taking them. I wouldn't take them. I refused to take them.
There you go.
I don't know, I just don't like taking them. Really? But anyway, yeah, so, so no, it's not nice, because, yeah, when I've done my ankle, it's not a nice injury, but I think the main thing is just making sure the rehab's right, you know, taking the rest, and, just making sure you rehab it right, make sure you get back and, you know, just strengthen ankle and strengthen your calf again, then you never know.
Must be frustrating though this season, because like, Spurs are doing really well, but you came into the season, I don't know if you did something differently pre-season, but me and for everyone else who was watching, you look sharper than I think I've seen you for a fair while. You were coming in, you were scoring, and now when you come off the bench, you're scoring as well. It must be a little bit frustrating to see the team doing so well and not perhaps having as much involvement as you.
Not having a run, like the team, like you play 2 games and you're out of the team, and you come back, you play 2 or 3 games and you're out of the team.
I empathise because my 5-side team is very similar.
It's
I
hard.
come in, I score, and they don't seem to give me a run.
It's hard because
if they're watching, I don't seem to get a run. And Jermain needs a run.
I'd play you.
Well, exactly.
I'm not seeing you play, but from how you're talking, you must be good.
Well, yeah,
thank you. So if I was the manager, I'll play you, man.
But it must be, but it must be frustrating for you to see the team doing well, but not be as big a part of it as you have been.
Yeah, because it's hard, especially if you play and the team's won and that, and you're buzzing, and you scored, and then you just want to play the next game. Because sort of like as forwards, when you're scoring goals, you just need to play, then you get a rhythm, and then yeah, then that's how you get your goals and stuff. So it's been difficult, like being in and out of the team, keeping your sharpness and fitness. I managed to do that because I just do it in training. I just work hard in training and just make sure, you know, when I do get my chance again, that I just got to make sure that I'm ready when I come back in the team and not off the pace.
Don't want to dwell on last week, obviously, against Arsenal. And as a Chelsea fan, you did us no favour, so cheers. So looking ahead to United, though, massive game. And it's one of those games where if you win that, people start again going, oh, Spurs are still in this with a title shot. And for you, do you still, among the players, think we can do this still?
Yeah, because obviously when you lose a game, then people sort of like look at the next game and then, you know, they see, right, you play Man United next game. You know, it's going to be a tough one, but I think as players, for me, I think it's a good thing, you know, playing the top side like Man United in the next game, because it's just a chance to put things right, and it's a chance to show people that even though we've had a setback, we can bounce back and, you know, and play and beat the top teams. And I think it's as simple as that. You've got to try and approach the game and just believe that we can win. You know, being at home, I've always said when we play at home, you know, we create a lot of chances, high intensity. You know, we press the ball. And you know, I'm sure Man United, I'm sure they know it's going to be a tough afternoon for them. And you know, I think if we believe that we can win it, then we can do it.
Right, now I've heard that you're a big fan of the Notebook film.
Why does everyone talk about it?
Well, the reason I'm bringing it up is because I am slightly, and I'm straight, but slightly in love with Ryan Gosling, who was the main. But have you seen other Gosling films? Have you seen Drive?
No, I've not seen that one.
I'm going to find a player who likes Ryan as much as I do. He's good in that. He's good in The Notebook, isn't he?
But The Notebook's wicked.
It's a great film.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
A little bit.
I welled
up.
A little bit.
But then I welled up at this. There's a film with a train, and they're trying to stop a train before it goes to a...
Denzel Washington one.
I welled up at that.
Tell me about that film. I'm watching that film. I was like, ah.
Unstoppable, it's called.
Unstoppable.
Like that. Yeah.
But you know when you're watching the film and that, and it's like, you forget you're actually watching the film sort of thing, if that makes sense. I'm sitting there thinking, how are they going to stop this train?
And that's a sign of a good film.
Yeah, man, that was
bad films, does he?
But he's the best.
He is the best.
Yeah.
But I cried at that, so I was always going to cry at The Notebook.
Yeah, but I did. Yeah, The Notebook. I was like, obviously, people told me about the film. I was like, I'm not watching that. Yeah. Notebook. Do you know what I mean?
What's it about, a book?
Yeah, I'm watching a romantic film and all that.
Things
watching
like
it.
Cool Mum.
Yeah, no, you'll cry. Trust me, watch it. You'll cry. Me crying, no chance. Watched it. I was like, wow, proper film. It's a good film. Loved it.
I also hear you tweeted out. Today, when I was going to do this interview, I thought, I don't follow him. I better check. I do follow you apparently, but I've got such a busy timeline. I don't see things. You tweet few and far between, don't you? You don't tweet a lot.
Yeah, not like mad. Like some people, just like constant. It's like they don't leave the house.
You don't follow me, so that we'll sort that out.
We'll sort that out. Don't worry about that.
But you were tweeting that you wanted to start a boy band.
Yeah.
Have you got a bit about you with when it comes to singing?
Not too bad, to be fair. Oh, yeah. Me, JJ, Janice, Ledley King, and Sandro. You want to be in there, yeah?
I could probably.
You can get in there.
Although we've come to the end. I could do harmonies.
You can do harmonies, yeah?
I can rap as well. 2 multiplied by 10 plus 1.
Romeo, yeah?
I mean, so am I in?
I think you're in, bruv.
Basics, that's good. Speaking about Twitter, there's not a lot of Spurs players who are on it. Van der Vaart's on it, but I think his is a bit of an official one. I don't like these official ones, so it's just other people doing it. But you do your own, don't you?
Yeah, I'll do mine. A few of the boys are on it.
Yeah?
Yeah, Aaron, Tom, a few of the boys are on it. Yeah. I'll say it out of the squad. I think most of the boys are on it now.
I've got 3 questions left for you, right? First of all, movies. What was the last film you watched?
Last night, Godfather, Part 1.
Godfather, which is good.
3 hours, man. Better, isn't it? Yeah, that's what my cousin said to me. Godfather 2, but I said, like, no, I like Part 1.
He knows.
But why is it like when you watch them films and that, after you feel like hardened, like, do you know what I mean?
You want to be like 8.
Yeah, like
eight.
Yeah.
Give me some respect around here.
It's amazing.
Yeah, exactly.
So I watched that last night.
Yeah. I love that. Did you watch When I first watched Fast and Furious, I just passed my driving test. And
Serious?
I got back into my 1.1 Golf.
And he got banned?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
No, I only did about 40.
Serious?
I felt like I was pressing the horn for NOS.
No way. Yeah.
What sort of music you listen to?
R&B.
Yeah.
Reggae.
Rihanna?
Yeah, Rihanna's wicked. Went to a concert,
don't like
that was good.
Hair now.
Do you not like that?
No.
It's alright, she's still nice, isn't she?
fan, mate.
So nice.
Not at liberty to say. I'm
Yeah.
more of a fan of Ryan Gosling, to be honest.
The best tune. What tune do I listen to? Alexander Burke, Elephant.
Oh yeah, that's a new one. Yeah.
Wicked tune, man. That's a proper tune.
Did she do "Dinner Men with Broken Heels"?
Which one's that, man?
We'll leave that. And the last bit I've got to ask you for we've got a website called Coquette.com, which is run by a group of females who are into their football and stuff, but they like to rate footballers and, obviously quite a fine-looking man.
Nice one, bro.
I mean, you're not, but you're there.
Not like you, but...
but what I was going to say was, out of the Spurs dressing room, who's the one who probably spends the most time grooming themselves? Most time in front of the mirror, fancy themselves with it? Is it you? You can say it's you if it is.
Addy takes long, you know. I think
Addy's a bit crazy, isn't he? He's a bit of a crazy man.
Madman. Addy takes a while. Eunice Kabul. Because Eunice used to model, didn't he, for Dolce?
Did he?
Yeah, years
You should have
ago.
carried on doing that. I mean, that's probably a bit more money, isn't it?
Carried on doing that. Nah, he's top player, isn't he? No, but Addy takes a while.
But who do you... Right, so those are people who think they're the hottest. Who do you think... He's quite a good-looking fella.
Are you mad?
Come on, I mean,
mate.
we're all just guys hanging out with guys.
Where are you from? Where were you brought up?
I was brought up in Epsom.
But that's what I'm saying, man. I was brought up in East London. If I say that, my boys will be after me.
Well, you can be like...
You imagine that? I'll be like, yeah, like he's alright now. When I go home, I'll have like all the Canning Town crew outside my house.
I think it's a sad thing that you can't appreciate a good...
Nah, to be fair, I appreciate that. If someone's good looking, I think, yeah, you've got style. You've got some swag and that.
So who's got style, who's got swag?
He's got a little bit of swag.
I don't know why I'm doing that, I'm sorry.
He's got a little bit of swagger in the change rooms. Jake Livermore comes in with all these gear on and that.
Hey guys.
William Gallas has got like the nice gear. The boys make effort, to be fair.
Cool.
All the lads make effort.
I've had a nice time. Have you had a nice time?
Yeah, man, it's been
the best. I mean, you've done a few interviews now. It's probably been the best one, isn't it?
I would say so, yeah.
Because we started on Teeth.
And the singing as well. That tops it off for me.
Yeah. Boom!
Boyz II Men. I love Boyz II Men as well.
The Boyz II Men are up there. Although I can only ever remember End of the Road. Do you remember Show Me Happiness? That was Casey and Jojo.
Casey and Jojo.
They were quite good as well. Listen, I've got range, is what I'm saying.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me, man.
Let's do that.
Cool, bro. Nice. When was that?
Just about 2 minutes ago. First goal played, isn't it?
No,
beaten.
you're still a little bit from the anaesthetic, but
it's good though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it's wicked, isn't that? Something I would like to try when I finish football, I think.
Yeah, best not do it. Yeah.
Yeah, man, just in case. But yeah, it's wicked. Because I'm like a little kid anyway. I love all that stuff.
Yeah, you're into FIFA and stuff as well.
Yeah, all the games play. When all my cousins come round, they come round, I beat them, and then they're crying like a little baby.
Is it your wisdom?
It's the worst pain.
It's horrible.
When it kicks in, it's like it's horrible. Like your head hurts. Everything.
I always think footballers don't get things like that.
Nah.
Because you're footballers, you don't get
Trust me, I've had There was one night. I went to bed. I thought, right, I've got training tomorrow and have an early night. Went to bed about 11 o'clock. Didn't go sleep until about 7 in the morning. Toothache. Took painkillers. No, but I'm one of those.
At the dentist today.
Why?
And I haven't been for 7 years. I'm terrified of dentists. I know it's awful, isn't it?
7 years?
7 years.
It's not good.
Well, I had 4 teeth out when I was a kid, and it was a horrible experience. I coughed and
put you
blood
off?
went everywhere.
No chance.
Horrible. And anyway, I just want to get that out because I probably dribbled because I can't feel anything on my left side of my mouth.
I've had a lot of problems with my tooth.
Have you?
Yeah, one at the back.
That's where mine is, the wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
This is what people want to know about.
It's been a lot of nights where I've been on the floor. People that I don't like taking painkillers. So I think, right, I'm just going to be strong and just try and brave it. But just when it kicked in, it was just like, it's the worst pain.
It's horrible. Voltarole's is painkiller's really good.
I'll try that.
Anyway, listen, you're wearing that. I'm assuming you don't own that. You're a bit more stylish than, no offence to EA.
I think this is alright, to be fair.
It's alright, isn't it? SSX, snowboarding.
Snowboarding.
You're into your games. Have you played the SSX?
Snowboarding.
You have, because
yeah, it's brilliant, man.
I've beaten you.
It's wicked.
Upstairs on your fastest time.
Peggy 7.
Man, you alright?
Yeah, bro.
I've been